I used to be that traveler. The girl sitting on her suitcase, trying to zip it shut, just hoping it wouldn't tip the scales at the airport. I packed for every possible scenario. But what I didn't realize at the time was that those just-in-case items were weighing more than just my luggage. They carried stress, clutter, and decision fatigue. Over time, I've started choosing less, and with that has come more presence and more ease during travel. So with summer travel on the horizon, I wanted to share the things that I no longer pack as a minimalist and the mindset shift that's helped me simplify travel in every sense of the word. No matter how long your trip is or whether you're packing for just yourself or an entire family, try giving these items a second thought the next time you're about to pack them. I used to pack for the unknown, if that's even possible. I would pack for every possible scenario that I could imagine in my head happening. An extra outfit just in case this is something that I would do. 3 pairs of extra shoes just in case. A book that I would probably never read. But when I started traveling with a minimalist mindset, I quickly realized that I wasn't just trying to prepare, I was trying to gain a sense of control over what was going to be happening on my trip. And that's not really something that we can ever fully achieve because not everything is in our control. I did think that by bringing more, I would feel more at ease, but most often than not, I found myself feeling scattered and just weighed down physically and mentally. So these days, I let go of that just-in-case version of me, the one who always assumes that something's gonna go wrong, and instead I pack for the version of me who trusts that she'll be okay without all of the extras. And this goes for packing for just myself, but also for my family. Because especially with kids, those just-in-case scenarios can really take hold of you. There was a time when travel meant a trip down the travel aisle. You know the one that I'm talking about. They have multiple containers full of teeny tiny travel-sized items, everything we could possibly need or fit into our travel toiletry bags. I would get the same things over and over again: shampoo, conditioner, body gel, body lotion, deodorants, hand sanitizers. You name it, I probably had it in my toiletry bag. But looking back, I think I was trying to buy peace of mind, little plastic guarantees that I would be ready no matter which need arose on my trip. But there's something very fragile about that kind of preparation. It's loud, disposable, and honestly anxious. So now I just use what I already have, decanted into small reusable containers, and not only just that, but I also try to bring items that are multi-purpose. So I'm not using a different moisturizer for day and night. I'm gonna use the same one so we don't end up packing 2, 3, 4 different kinds. There's really nothing glamorous about it, but it feels like enough, and enough feels like so much more than it used to. Before we dive into the rest of the list, I want to thank today's sponsor, Level 8, and share a carry-on that has got me so excited to pack for even the shortest getaway. This is the 20-inch Voyager carry-on, and right away, what caught my attention was its design. It's minimal, clean, and really intentional. One of my favorite features is the wide handle construction, which gives it a flat interior base, meaning there's no awkward bump in the middle of your suitcase and more usable space for the things that matter. Because if anyone has tried to pack a carry-on before, they know how annoying that bump is. It's crafted from German Macrolon polycarbonate, making it very lightweight but impressively durable. My 2-year-old daughter runs around our apartment with this thing as if it's light as a feather. And what also helps with that is the 360 spinner wheels, which glide super smoothly. Honestly, the whole structure just feels refined and functional, like something that's built to last, which is definitely something you look for in a luggage. Inside, it's equally well thought out. The compression system helps you to keep all of your things organized, and it also includes a wet and dry compartment, which gives you a lot of flexibility, whether it's for workout gear, your toiletries, or wet swimwear. With 43 liters of space and a streamlined silhouette, The Voyager carry-on is a beautiful option if you're looking to travel with less, but better. You can check it out at the link below and use my exclusive code Haley10 for a discount. I used to pack as if I had to anticipate every single need or every minor inconvenience. Pain reliever, snacks, band-aids, laundry detergent. Now, I'm not saying it's wrong to pack those things or that they shouldn't be packed, but I think what I'm trying to get at here is that trying to think of every single minor inconvenience that might come up during a trip was not me trying to be prepared. It was just me trying to gain or maintain that sense of control. Somewhere in me, there was this belief that if I could just be prepared for every scenario, I wouldn't have to feel unprepared or uncomfortable in those situations. But life and travel is not meant to be controlled. It's meant to be lived. So now I just pack what I know we need. Don't think of every possible fear or scenario that could pop up, and I respond to what is actually there when we arrive versus what I feared might be. A lot of things that we see as minor inconveniences on a trip can often be purchased at the destination too, so it gives great peace of mind knowing that, and it just creates a little bit more ease when we're traveling to not have to think about all of those inconveniences beforehand. My travel toiletry bag used to reflect a version of me that I thought I needed to be. The ideal traveler, so to say, who was polished, organized, and complete. I would pack full skincare routines, hair masks, sheet masks, and extra products for self-care nights that never actually happened. I think a part of me believed that if I looked like I had it all together, I would feel like I had it all together, but traveling light taught me something, that self-care doesn't have to come in a jar or a bottle. It's not what I pack, but how I feel when I arrive. And I feel so much lighter and at ease and like I can be fully present when I pack less than more. So these days, I just bring what I actually use on the daily. I don't bring a whole bunch of extra products. I don't bring things just in case I get a pimple or just in case this happens. It's a simple routine, it's quick and it's effective, but it's enough. Traveling lighter has never been just about weight. It's about ease and about letting go of the just-in-case versions of ourselves and choosing to trust that we'll be okay with less. Less friction, fewer distractions, and more space to notice, to breathe, and to just be where we are. I hope that this video gave you some ideas on how to simplify your next trip and maybe even enjoy it more deeply. Another thank you to Level 8 for sponsoring today's video. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you in the next one.